the gentlemen's course, the gentlemen's 200 freestyle. And I do believe it is race time. Gentlemen's course has the start. Heat 1. And good to go. Ladies course now has the start. Ladies 400 individual medley. Heat 1. And at the starting blocks, gentlemen's course, Jack Warner taking block number 1, getting ready to go. At block number 2, it's John Alejos. Wyatt Norrick takes block number 3. Liam Flanagan at block number 4. Freddie Capelli at block number 5. Gustus Melius at block number 6. Max Chiappetta at block number 7. Cameron Seidenfeld at block number 8, getting ready. And taking it out on that first 50 of the gentlemen's 200, Elliot Knief. A pack swimming, bringing it back though and in the point position ever since. In lane number 6, Lincoln Harrell of Nova, Virginia. And Harrell sets the time, 1:46, Heat 2. And heat number 3 now taking ownership in the gentlemen's course. Lawson Custer at block number 1. Aaron Tompe at block number 2. Ben Chilou at block 3. Isaac Simones at block number 4. At block 5, it's Landon Eli. Warren Payne at block number 6. 7 is Elijah Soto. Chance Bacon at block number 8, getting ready to go. And the ladies just turning into the breaststroke now, getting ready in the ladies course. Annabelle Bremer at block number 1. Sophia Lyons takes block 2. Brianna Fleming at 3. Alexa Morgan at block number 4. Kendall Chrisson at block number 5. Zoe McGee at 6. Madeline Gow at block number 7. And Kaylin O'Hara at block number 8. And the sneaky guy on the outside in lane number 8, Cameron Seidenfaden in the gentlemen's 200, making the turn at the 100-point position prominently. And the ladies making the turn past the tipping point, breaststroke into freestyle, into the wall with the gentleman and stopping the clock. 1:45.94. Gentlemen's course, heat 3. And ladies, of course, making the turn into the final 50 in that first 400 individual medley, getting ready to set the challenge. In the gentlemen's course, it's Hunter Humbert at block number 1, Wes Lucas at 2, Owen Patterson takes block number 3, Mason Jones at 4, Landon Bushman at 5, Kingston Tang at 6, Rowan Langer at 7, and Tyler Wong at 8. Into the wall now with the ladies setting the challenge. 4:29.80, Vanessa Alvarado. Ladies course has the start, heat 2. And bringing it into the wall with the gentlemen making the turn into the final 50. And the leader on the outside again, Larson Custer, took it out in 23 and change, brought it back in 26. That third 50 with a 26 as well. And Larson Custer, Royal Swimming, setting the clock at 1:43.40, the new low bid. Gentlemen's course, heat 4. And in the gentlemen's course, heat number 5, now taking ownership. Max Johnson at block number 1, Gordon Bears at block 2, James Bertrand at block number 3, Charlie Herfel at block number 4, 5 is Stuart Weinman, Brady Bond at 6, block 7, Wyatt Higgs, Lucas Acevedo at block number 8. And in the ladies' course, getting ready to go, Bren Holloway taking block number 1, Gabby Hoyer at block 2. Block number 3 is Maeve Atwood. Evie Millick at block number 4. Milek. Ariel Hall at 5. Charlotte White takes block number 6. Kaylee Delacruz at block number 7. Anna Kate Barr at block number 8. And in the gentlemen's course, making that turn into the final 50 now. Owen Patterson had point position up until now. It is Landon Bushman at point on that last turn, and then what's he gonna do bringing it home? Got lots of company there. I can't tell. Scoreboard says it is Bushman, 1:45.94. Gentlemen's course, heat 5. And the ladies making the turn into freestyle. Getting ready at the starting blocks in the gentlemen's course. Jake Levesque at block number 1. Philip Chernikov at block number 2. Hayden Betts Kitchen at block number 3. Cooper Masters at 4. Parker Bucko at block number 5. Luke Brunner at block number 6. Block 7, that's Jonathan Hurley. Zach McBeth at block number 8 getting ready. And making the turn in the ladies' course into the final 50. Heat number 3 at the starting blocks. They are chomping at the bit, ready to go. And the challenge to beat in the ladies, 4:29.80. And Brianna Fleming, nation's capital, stopping the clock. 4:30.17. Ladies course, heat 3. And in the gentlemen's course, stopping the clock, 1:44.37, Brady Bond. Gentlemen's course, heat 6. And Brady Bond, now the chief agitator for Grosse Pointe Gators. Our low bid out of heat number 3 so far, Lawson Custer at 1:43.40 in the hot seat. Heat number 7 getting ready at the starting blocks in the gentlemen's course. Ladies course, it's heat number 4 taking ownership. In the gentlemen's course, that's Tristan Avery at block number 1, Zach Bender at 2, Joshua Peters at 3. Tyler Sage takes block number 4. 5 is Andrew Cassell. Frederick Sulling at block number 6. Sebastian Ritzema at block number 7. Peter Fenstermaker at block number 8. And Cooper Masters taking it out on the 50, bringing it back at the 100. He is still in command as we round the corner into the final 50. In this 6th heat of the gentlemen's 200 freestyle. And the time to beat to get the hot seat, 1:43.40. Into the wall, Cooper Masters, 1:45.46. Gentlemen, heat 7. And ladies course getting ready at the starting blocks right now. Heat number 3, Bryn Holloway taking block, it's heat 4, Madison Lynn at block number 1. Laura Roth at block number 2, Ella Hafner at block 3. Marilyn Lewis takes block number 4. 5, it's Lucianne Hefner. Abby Carnes at block 6. Sarah Pelenkovic at block number 7. And Abby Moore at block number 8. In the gentlemen's course getting ready to go, heat number 8. Niall Parkins at block number 1 with Max Sears at 2. Zach Peterson takes block number 3. Block 4 belongs to Charlie McKinney. Luke Reed at block number 5. Kieran Kelly at 6. Edgar Chan at 7. And Patrick Gabler at block number 8. And the ladies bringing it home. The gentlemen just past the 100 mark. Ladies making the turn into the final 50. And it looks like we're going to have both ladies and gentlemen at the starting blocks at almost the same time. Are they? And into the wall with the ladies, into the wall with the gentlemen. Gentlemen's course has the start, the time 1:44.48. Gentlemen's course, heat 8. And 4:26 and change in the ladies' course. Ladies' course now has the start. And that was Gabby Hoyer of Nation's Capital leading heat number 3 into the wall of the ladies. And she is in the hot seat with a 4:26 and change. Heat number 5, the starting blocks belong to you. In the gentlemen's course, it's heat number 9 taking ownership of the gentlemen's starting blocks. Ethan Citron at block number 1. Logan Michael at block number 2. Mitchell. Jackson McConkey at block 3. Ben York takes block number 4. Sam Della Sega at block number 5. Matthew Culverhouse at 6. Emery Hess at block number 7. And Cole Ganjami at block number 8 getting ready. And the gentleman making the turn into the final 50. Charlie McKinney been in point position throughout the race. Brings it in, post in at 1:42.45. Now the low bid puts him in the hot seat. Gentlemen, heat 9. And with that, heat number 10 taking ownership in the gentlemen's course. Noah So at block number 1. Xavier Gullet at block 2. Henry McCord at block number 3. David House takes 4. George Abraham at block number 5. David Nazarick at block number 6. 7 is Aaron Gordon. Ryan Chen at block number 8. And making the turn in the gentlemen's course into the final 50 of this 9th heat of the gentlemen's 200. Ben York, point position from the get-go. And Ben York, Team Greenville, stopping the clock. 1:43.68. Gentlemen's course, heat 10. And to recap, the gentleman, Charlie McKinney, still in the hot seat with a 142.45. And Larson Custer out of heat number 3, 143.40, the second fastest time. Ben York in with the third fastest time, 143.68. Getting ready in the ladies' course right now with heat number 5, Sasha Carafin at block number 1. Lilia Roberts at block number 2. Molly Gonzalez takes block 3. Caroline Wenezik at 4. Lila Brock at block number 5. Caroline Whitney at 6. Emily Heinz at block 7. And Elena Bible at block number 8. Ladies, heat 5. And good to go. Cormac McEwen at block number 1 in the gentleman's course. Cole Peters takes 2. Mark Crook at 3. Levi Smith at 4. Luke Wintert at 5. Ethan McCurdy at 6. Jack Hannon at 7. And Declan Foy getting ready at block number 8. To recap the ladies, Ella Hafner led heat number 4 into the wall. She swims for Point Aquatics. Posted in with a 4:26.04. Puts her in the hot seat. Gabby Hoyer at 4:26.86. Now the chief agitator in the ladies 400 individual medley. And into the wall with the gentlemen, 143.41 by Missouri. Gentlemen, heat 11. And it's David Mazurek getting out of the water there in lane number 6. New Trier Aquatics in the hot seat by only about 4/100ths of a second. Taking over the lead from Charlie McKinney of Palatine Park out at heat number 8. And heat number 12 in the gentleman's course taking ownership. Jack Treadwell at block number 1. Luke Biddle at block 2. Block number 3 is Christian Wester. Noah Buttram at block number 4. Velazar Filipov at block number 5. Eric Lee at 6. Nicholas Fernet at block number 7. And Corbin By at block number 8. And the ladies' course ebbing into the breaststroke, the tipping point. And just hitting the water is heat number 12 of the gentlemen. Heat 13 taking ownership in the ladies' course, getting ready to go there. Is heat number 6 at the starting blocks. Claire Christensen at block number 1. Ella Loftus at 2. Abby Schneider takes block 3. Kelly Burke at 4. Caroline Linkos at block number 5. Annabelle Townsend at 6. McKinley Busson at block number 7, Houston, and Stella Succi at block 8. making the turn in the ladies' course, the final 50. Gentlemen's course making the turn into the 150. Corbin by in point position at the 100. And Corbin by just an edge. Two outside sneaky swimmers there. Jack Treadwell over in lane number 1, Corbin by in lane 8 in the ladies' course, 420.75. Molly Gonzalez taking the tag. Ladies' course, heat 6. Gentlemen's course, heat 13. And at the starting blocks, gentlemen's course, heat number 14, getting ready to get and go. Zachary McNabb at block number 1, Jake McPhail at block 2. That is Lubo Liu Korbadevsky at block number 3, Blake Abbott at 4, Ethan Kim at 5, Oscar Zhao at 6, Jace Platting at block number 7, and Eddie Grimes at block number 8. 142.11, the low bid so far in the gentlemen's course. And right now it's Harper Church in lane number 3, Team Greenville. Into the wall, stopping the clock, 140.84, puts him in the hot seat. Gentlemen, heat 14. And heat number 15 in the gentlemen's course now at the starting blocks. Ethan Bowman takes block number 1. Lionel Martinez at 2. Max Thompson at 3. Tristan Kerb at 4. Sergio Santiago at block number 5. Jack Weston at 6. Jonathan Payne at block number 7. And John Ackerley at block number 8. In the ladies' course, into the final half of the breaststroke, getting ready to turn it over to freestyle. And at the starting blocks, that's Lauren Canty at block number 1, getting ready to go. Maya McCarney at block 2. Morgan Thompson at block number 3. Amelia Edwards at 4. Catherine Dorsey at 5. Ella Ziobak at block number 6. Sierra Barrett at block number 7. And Farrah Klein at block 8 getting ready. Gentlemen's course making the turn into the final 50 of heat number 14. And the ladies' course on the first 50 of the freestyle leg. Annabelle Townsend in point position in the ladies' course right now as she goes in to the final 50. Is she going to keep it? Into the wall with the gentleman, 142.01, Zachary McNabb. Gentlemen's course, heat 15. And into the wall with the ladies, 423.59, Annabelle Townsend. Ladies course, heat 7. And that 423 and change puts Annabelle Townsend second seat right now. She is their chief agitator, the low bid in the ladies 400 individual medley, 420.75, Molly Gonzalez. In the gentlemen's course, getting ready to go, 140.84, the low bid there by Harper Church out of heat number 13, and it's heat 16 at the starting blocks. Jack Culberson at block number 1, Carter Layden at block 2, Davis Miller takes block 3, Tavo Murphy at 4, Will Bridges at 5, Connor Minier at block number 6, Caden Nagel at block 7, and Ethan Chania at block number 8. And into the wall with the gentleman. What a finish, 141.61, Jonathan Payne, 141.87, that third tag in. Gentlemen's course, heat 16. And 141.61, now the low bid, Jonathan Payne in the hot seat. And gentlemen's course again, Eric Sabo at block number 1, taking ownership. David Ivory at block number 2. Rafa Fontana at block number 3. Luke Flemont at block 4. Block 5 is Stefan Tadek. C.J. Ho at block number 6. Luke Norman at block 7. And Seth Hyde at block number 8. In the ladies' course, getting ready to go, Hannah Wooten at block number 1, Ariana Aldegar at block 2, Ali Casanovas at block number 3, Alex Siegel at 4, Hayes Williams at 5, Emily Schneider at block number 6, Paige Cowell at block number 7, and Frances Muir at block 8. Into the wall with the gentleman, 140.18, Will Bridges now in the hot seat. Gentlemen, heat 17. And the ladies into the freestyle, making a turn with 50 yards to go. Still don't know who point is. Not by looking at it, maybe the scoreboard, but not enough to tell. Gentlemen's course getting ready to go as heat 18 at the starting blocks. And ladies' course bringing it home. Stopping the clock first, 4:21.62, Ella Zoibat. Heat 8, ladies' course. And gentlemen's course getting ready to go right now at the starting blocks. Dylan Sears at block number 1. Ryan Baldwin takes block 2. Hunter Fudge at block number 3. Block 4 is Evan Gluck. Parkin Stever at block number 5. Raymond Petit at block 6. Tyler Cope at block number 7. And Curtis Malone at block number 8. Into the wall with the gentleman, 141.37, C.J. Ho. Gentlemen, heat 18. And with that, heat number 19 in the gentlemen's course. You own the starting blocks. Taking ownership there is Dean Amble at block number 1. Chase Rabe at block number 2. Wesley Johnson at 3. Daniel Stoll at block number 4. Carter Wooten at 5. Jared Burke at block number 6. Rhett Walker at block number 7. And Ronan Kornprost at block number 8. Outside sneaky guy in the gentleman's 200 right now. Curtis Malone over in lane number 8 with the breakaway since the end of the first 100. 114 at the split into the final 50. And City of Lafayette Aquatics, Curtis Malone stops the clock. 140.14. In the hot seat he is. Gentlemen, heat 19. And that puts Will Bridges of Team Greenville as our chief agitator right now. Curtis Malone, City of Lafayette, in the hot seat. And at the starting blocks, getting ready to go. Brady Shermer at block number 1. Cody Watts takes block number 2. Colin Eliason at block number 3. Will Blakely at 4. Tim Hanway at 5. Devin Locklear at block number 6, Cooper Zacharchendi at block number 7, and Chase Young at block number 8. In the ladies' course getting ready to go is heat number 9 at the starting blocks. Brantley Patterson at block number 1, Abigail Bonham at block 2, Bryce Windsor-Reed at block number 3, Emma Signa at 4, Una Diaz takes block number 5, Lila Wilbur at block number 6, Caitlin Colasar at 7, and Bryn Sundell at block number 8. Into the final 50 of the ladies, heat number 8 of the 400 IM. Into the final 50 of the gentlemen. They're both going to hit the wall first at the same time nearly. And into the wall with the ladies, 4:20.03, Paige Cole. Gentlemen's course has the start, heat 9. Gentlemen's course. Ladies course, heat 9. And right now it's Paige Cole of Academy Bullets in the hot seat with a 120.43. In the gentlemen's course, heat number 21 at the starting blocks, Drew Bedsole at block number 1, Aidna Maminovic at block number 2, Chandler Rose at block 3, Luke McCormick at block number 4, Luke Conley at 5, Zach Fisher at 6, Lachlan Gent at block number 7, and block 8, that's Nicholas Stratton. And still the low bid in the gentlemen's course, Curtis Malone at 140.14. Still in the hot seat. No longer a swimmer. You're the target when you're in the hot seat. And outside sneaky guy right now in the gentlemen's course, Brady Shermer. Stopping the clock, 141.28. Gentlemen, heat 21. And we have new owners at the starting blocks in the gentlemen's course. Brig Barnett taking block number 1. Michael Zhao at block 2. Oliver Rupanowski at block number 3, Trevor Donnelly at 4, Jack White at 5, Johnny Mecco at block number 6, Teddy Chase at 7, Grayson Ruddick at block number 8. And Lachlan Gent took it out on the 50 to get point position, bringing it back at the 100. Maminovic in lane number 2 in point. And Maminovic still holds point position, it looks like, coming into the wall, making the turn. Into the final 50 now in the gentlemen's course. And ladies' course making the turn into the final 100. Into the wall, gentlemen's course, we have a new leader. Stopping the clock, Lachlan Grant, 139.23. Gentlemen, heat 22. And in the ladies' course, heat number 10, the deciding heat, getting ready to starting blocks. Mia Eubank at block number 1. Angela Pedori takes block 2. Elizabeth Bryan at 3. Sadie Buckley at 4. Sarah Kokak at block number 5. Kate Pulaski at 6. 7. Layla Miglietta. Madison Sechecki at block number 8. And into the wall, the challenge. 4:10, 7:2 puts Emma Signa in the hot seat right now. Ladies course, heat 10, the deciding heat. And the next heat, next event in the ladies' course, the 50 breaststroke. In the gentlemen's course, getting ready to go, Dennis Uku at block number 1, Alex Ivanov at block 2. Block number 3 is Caleb Kemet. Kano Presti at block number 4. Rohan Babu at block number 5. Ben Liang at 6. Crawford Craig at block number 7. And Brody Tyndall at block number 8. And the gentleman making the turn, bringing it home, the final 25 of heat number 22, closing into the finish. Point man there over in lane number 6, stopping the clock, 140.69, Johnny Macko. Gentlemen, heat 23. And as we ebb into the 50s in the ladies' course, I may not have time to be consistent about introductions. Right now, it's Avery Groff at block number 1. Finley Chong takes block 2. Sophia Freestyle at block number 3. Brixie Willett at 4. Maddie Esposito at 5. Brielle Hill takes block number 6. Margaret Mary Renier at block number 7, getting ready for that 50 breaststroke. In the gentlemen's course, taking ownership is heat number 24, William Turk at block number 1. Owen Miklos at block 2, Kyle O'Connor at 3. Anthony Sacco at 4, Finn O'Shea at 5. Alex Alico at block number 6. Brady Zink at 7, and James Darcy at block number 8. And the deciding heat of ladies, 400 IM at the tipping point. Gentlemen's course making that turn into the final 25 of heat number 23. Heat 24, are you ready? 1:39 and change the time to beat. Stopping the clock. Gentlemen's course, heat 24. And it looked like Ben Liang of Longhorns got the tag, 140 and change. May put him as our chief agitator. Lachlan Gant still has the hot seat with a 139. And the ladies into the freestyle now, making the turn into the final 50 to finish out the 400 individual medley in the ladies' course. Getting ready in the gentlemen's course. Tob Wasu at block number 1. Max Garbax at block number 2. Benjamin Pai at block 3. Block number 4 is Brody Carlson. William Damakos Murphy at block number 5. Ben Franks at 6. Yaron Lee at 7. And Reed O'Connell at block number 8. Into the wall with the ladies. And 4:08, it looks like 5:09 up on that scoreboard. And that is Sadie Buckley, nation's capital. Ladies course, heat number 150 breaststroke. And gentlemen's course into the wall, 139.40. Owen Miklos. Gentlemen, heat 25. And Owen Miklos, our chief agitator right now. He's the only other member of the 139 club. Lachlan Gant, out of heat number 21, had a 139.23. Ladies course, heat 2. And that was Brixie Willant, Suburban Seahawks, setting the first challenge, 30.37. And right now, Manu Maurer at block number 1, Josh Farnsworth at 2, Victor Gutt at block number 3, Cole Nelson at 4, Joe Winigaris at block number 5, Benjamin Woodstucky at block number 6, Aaron Euchre at 7, and Patrick Kern at 8. Ladies course. Ladies, heat 3. And right now, bringing it home in the gentlemen's course, into the wall, 139.18, another member. Gentlemen's course, heat 26. Ladies course has the start. Heat 4. And results. Ladies 400 individual medley. Results posted. Emma Signa, our chief agitator, Sadie Buckley, in the hot seat tonight. And 139.18, now the low bid, and the gentleman, Yaron Lee, into the wall with the ladies' breaststroke. And scoreboard says 30.51. Claire Conklin. Ladies course, heat 5. And gentlemen's course making the turn now into the final 25. Heat number 27 getting ready at the starting blocks. Will not have time for introductions. We'll track our lead swimmers in each heat. Into the wall with the gentlemen, 138.71. Going to be the low bid. Cole Nelson. Gentlemen's course, heat 27. And ladies course now has the start. Gentlemen's course, heat number 28, standing ready at the starting blocks. In the ladies' course, it's heat number 7 getting ready to go. And into the wall with the ladies, stopping the clock, 30.11, Emmy Gudovich. Ladies course, heat 7. And gentlemen's course making the turn into the final 50. We're going to have a synchronized finish. And it looks like Tyler Kaminsky in the gentlemen's course stopping the clock. 1:39.07. Gentlemen's course, heat 28. Gentlemen's course has the start. Ladies course now has the start. Heat 8. And in the gentlemen's course, it's heat number 29, getting ready at the starting blocks. Ladies course into the wall with heat number 8, 29.87 there by Szymanski. Ladies course, heat 9. And the gentlemen's course making the turn into the final 50. The ladies starting off with the 50, another synchronized finish. And in the gentlemen's course, heat number 29, getting ready at the starting blocks. Closing into that finish, Matthew Ferguson in point position. And he stops the clock in lane 3, 1:38.78. Gentlemen's course, heat 29. Ladies course now has the start. Heat 10. And ready to recap the gentlemen so far, Tyler Kaminsky, nation's capital, 138.07. Still the low bid, puts him in the hot seat. 138.71. Cole Nelson, our chief agitator, our secondary agitator, Matt Vady at 138.78. In the ladies' course, 29 and change, looking to break that. Coming into the wall is heat number 10, stopping the clock, 29.35. Katie Shannon. Ladies' course has the start. Heat 11. And that 29.35, the low time in the ladies' breaststroke right now. Katie Shannon in the hot seat, bringing it home in the gentleman's course right now. Griffin Oler was in point position the last turn coming into the wall. Oler takes it at 136.96, puts him in the hot seat. Heat 30. And heat number 31, the deciding heat in the gentleman's course, ladies' course, heat 12. And 28.72, now the new low bid in the ladies' 50 breaststroke. Ariana Nakula of Academy Bullets in the hot seat. No more 29s. And into the wall with the ladies, 29.32, 29.32, a tie, lanes 1 and 4. Ladies course, heat 13. In the gentleman's course, the gentleman, heat number 30 in the tub, making the turn into the final 50. Another synchronized finish. Gentleman's course will have the next start. Heat number 31, the deciding heat. And into the wall we go, stopping the clock, 136.98. Ty Joyner in the hot seat. Gentlemen, heat 31. And ladies course, heat number 14. Next heat, next event in the gentleman's course, the 50 breaststroke. And ladies course, this is heat number 14 in the tub. Heat 15, getting ready at the starting blocks, is the deciding heat of the ladies breaststroke. 28 and change the time to beat. Into the wall we go, 28.94. Bryce Windsor Reed. Ladies, heat 15, the deciding heat. And the next heat, next event in the ladies course. It's going to be the 100 backstroke, heat number 1, getting ready in the ladies course. Gentlemen's course coming into the wall right now. They're deciding heat of the 200 and 136.81. London Rising, Greater Toledo. Gentlemen's course, 50 breaststroke, heat 1. Ladies course, heat number 1, ladies 100 backstroke. Gentlemen's course. Heat 2. And that first challenge in the gentleman's 50 breaststroke, 27:01, hosted by William Yang of Madison Swimming. And again, I'm not going to have time for introductions in either course, just because of the rhythm between the two courses don't allow the time for it. We will track the lead swimmer in each heat. Coming into the wall right now with the gentleman 27 flat, Zane Rogers. Heat 3. And ladies course, Heat 2. $26.87 now in the gentleman's course, the low bid. Gentleman's course, Heat 4. And to recap the ladies, that first heat, Tatum Frederick of FMC Aquatics in the hot seat with a 1 minute and 1/10 of a second. Gentlemen's course right now, the hot seat, Jack McQuiston at 26.89. Coming into the wall with the gentlemen's course, 26.87, Michael Bailey. Heat 5, gentlemen's course. Ladies course, Heat 3. And into the wall with the gentleman once again, 26.87, Matthew Simons. Gentlemen, Heat 6. And right now we have a tie for the hot seat in the gentleman's breaststroke. Michael Bailey out of heat number 4. And just into the wall, Matthew Simons, both at 26.87. Results. Men's 200 freestyle results are posted. Coach Aquajets, Coach Old Dominion, swim off possibility. Into the wall with the gentleman on the breaststroke, 26.05. Fedorovsky taking the tag. Gentlemen, Heat 7. Ladies course, Heat 4. And gentlemen's course into the wall, 26.17, McGanna. Gentlemen's course, Heat 5. And results. Ladies 50 breaststroke. We have a swim-off possibility. Huntsville, coach. Swim RVA, coach. We need to see you in admin. And into the wall with the gentleman, 25.99-foot Stoller, now in the hot seat. Ladies course, heat 5. And Jonathan Ramsdell, 26.33 in the gentleman's course. Heat 10, gentleman's course. And to recap the ladies, Claire Hafner in that last heat. Point Aquatics 58.94. Chief agitator Avery Gruff out of heat number 3 with a 58.50 in the hot seat. And the gentlemen are just turning it over under the flags into the wall and stopping the clock. 26.09, Luca Beslick. Ladies into the wall right now, 58.13, the new low bid. Posted by Lila Rigby. Gentlemen's course, heat 11. Ladies course has the start. Heat 6. And into the wall with the gentleman, 26.54. Renz Jenkins, heat 12, gentleman's course. And that second tag in gentleman's course, Chua Shunong at 26.56, I do believe it was a close finish. $26.09, still the low bid in the gentleman's course. Into the wall, 25.32, the new low. Ben Hines, heat 13. And ladies course, heat number 7. Into the wall with the gentleman, 25.89. Gentlemen, heat 14. And Henry Crane, our chief agitator right now, 25.32 in the hot seat. Ben Hines in the gentleman's course, Heat number 14 out of 20 in the tub. In the ladies' course right now, it's heat number 7 in the water out of 24 of the ladies' 100 backstroke. Into the wall with the gentlemen, 25-4-7, Golembuski. Gentlemen, heat 14, 15. And ladies' course, heat 8. And that was Samantha Wally leading heat number 8 into the wall. Our gentlemen's course. And Tyler Zhang leading heat 15 into the wall, 25-6-7. Results. Old Dominion, coach. We need to see you at admin, possible swim off. And into the wall with the gentleman again, 25-9-2, Raid. Heat 17. And ladies' course, heat 9. And Baylor Perkins in the gentleman's course, 26-02. Gentleman's course, heat 18. And on that last heat of ladies, heat number 8, Jenny Baumgartner led the heat. Huntsville, 58-03 the time. 57-5-3, still the low bid. Valentina Linconis out of heat number 7. And heat number 9 of the ladies getting ready at the starting blocks. Into the wall with the gentlemen. And 24-7-3, Desaswe, Ian. Gentlemen, heat 19. And ladies' course into the wall right now. 57-27, Bryn Cameron, heat 10. And Matthew Wolf in the gentleman's course, 25-1-3, the deciding heat now in the gentleman's course, heat 20. And to recap the men's breaststroke, 24-7-3, Ian Desaswe out of heat number 18. Fast Falcons has the low bid going into this deciding heat. Next heat, next event in the gentleman's course, the 200 butterfly. And And into the wall with the gentleman, 24.90, Matt Vadev. And into the wall with the ladies right now, 56.99, Elle Medley. Gentlemen's course has the start. And ladies' course, heat number 11. And Elle Medley in the hot seat right now in the ladies' backstroke, swims for Rocket Aquatics, 56.99, a whole new club, the 56 Club. She's the only member at the current time. And getting ready at the starting block in the ladies' course, heat number 12. Gentlemen's course, it's heat number 2 of the 200 butterfly. Connor Brooks at block number 1. Raymond Petit at block 2. Lucas Santana at 3. Eric Julian at block 4. 5 is Gareth Hollander. Lucien Espinoza at 6. And Grant James at 7. Coming into the wall right now with the ladies. Heat number 11. Stopping the clock. 57.22. Gabby Carvalho. Ladies, heat 12. And the first challenge in the gentleman's 200 butterfly, 158.63, Sam Brown. Gentlemen, heat 2. In the ladies' course, getting ready to go is heat number 13. Katie Dunfield at block number 1. Sylvia De La Duca at block number 2. Lindell Laudencia at block number 3. Madison Schmitz at block number 4. KK Sullivan takes block 5. Madeline Gow at 6. Emily Alberts at 7. And Allison Gordon at block number 8. And here we go, the reach for the finish. Who's it gonna be? 57.64. Rachel Brzezinski. Ladies, heat 13. And gentlemen's course getting ready right now. Josiah Sturgill at block number 1. Santiago Rivas at 2. Mosley Patsky at block number 3. Will Sharon at 4. Parker Sloan at 5. Jacob Owen at 6. Daniel Garcia takes block number 7. And Daniel Happy at block number 8. Results for the gentlemen's 50 breaststroke are now posted. And in the ladies' course, getting ready to go, Caroline Bryan at block number 1. Maddie Inman at block 2. Vanessa Nixonkowski at block number 3. Allie Hayes at 4. Maeve Atwood at 5. 6 is Layla Teeter. Isabella Stanek at block 7. And Addie Koning Song at block number 8. Ladies course has the start. Heat 14, ladies course. Gentlemen's course, Heat 3. And in the ladies' course, getting ready at the starting blocks, Leah Isaacson at block number 1. Annabelle Bremer takes block 2. Abby Carnes at block 3. Kelly Burke at block number 4. Lexi Goldstone at 5. Sierra Rabideau at block number 6. Mallory Ferguson at 7. And Bryn Holloway at block number 8. And into the wall with the ladies. Stopping the clock, 56:04. Allie Hayes. Ladies, Heat 15. And Allie Hayes in the hot seat. No longer a swimmer, she's the target. And the gentleman getting ready at the starting blocks now is heat number 4, Ike Thomason at block number 1. Fisher Jakowski at block 2. Archie Makepeace at block number 3. 4 is Nicholas Bryn Hillick. Cy Cheatham at block 5, Mason Maridi at block 6, Marius Gerasimpoulos at block number 7, and Bo McGurk at block number 8. Into the wall with the gentleman, 152.93. Gentlemen's course, heat 4. Ladies course, heat number 16. And Lexi Goldstone led heat number 15 into the wall, 57.26. To lead the heat, 56.09, still the low bid, Allie Hayes. And in the gentlemen's course, getting ready to go right now, Devin Locklear at block number 1, Alvin Yang in 2, Davis Miller in 3, Jonathan Nelson in 4, Justin Jarzynski at block number 5, Jackson Wagoner at block 6, Alex Pelavenpour at block number 7, Gabe Guglietta at block number 8. And into the wall with the ladies' backstroke, 55.79, a whole new club, Campbell Totten, heat 17. And gentlemen's course has the start now. Heat 5. And another member of the 152 club, only two, Josiah Sturgill, started the club out of heat number 3, 152.93, 152.80, Marios Teresimpoulos in the hot seat right now with a 152.80. In the gentlemen's 200 butterfly. Bringing it home, the ladies' 100 backstroke, heat number 18, standing ready at the starting blocks under the flags. And into the wall, 55.96, Claire Christensen. Ladies, heat 18. And the 55 club and the ladies 100 backstroke, only two members there. Claire Christensen just tagged in at 55.96. She's the chief agitator right now. Campbell Totten still has the hot seat with a 55.79. Heat number 20 getting ready at the starting blocks in the ladies' course. In the gentlemen's course, it's heat number 6. Taking ownership of the starting blocks. Jake McPhail at block number 1, Carter Murphy at 2, Roman Drews at block number 3, Charlie Prince at 4, Grayson Reddick at block number 5, Hugh Harrell at block 6, Trey Chesney at block number 7, and Jaden Fan at block number 8. And into the wall with the gentlemen, 152.39, gentlemen's course, heat 6. Ladies course, heat 19. And we have two new members to the 55 club in the ladies 100 backstroke. And a new chief agitator, Annabelle Townsend, 55.8 and change. And a new hot seat owner, Victoria Buffum. Marlins of Raleigh at 55.77. By only 2/100ths of a second, she's in the hot seat. Campbell Totten, our chief agitator, should I say. In the gentlemen's course, heat number 7, getting ready to go. That's David House at block number 1, Ethan Lee at 2, Will Leisure at 3, Zachary McNabb at 4, Brendan Hamill at block number 5, Matthew Franklin at 6, Sam Schwabe at 7, and Quinn Zenya at block number 8. Into the wall with the ladies, 55.45. Ladies, heat 20. And good to go Three more members of the 55 Club in the ladies' backstroke gentlemen's course. Heat 7. And I did not catch the lead time on that 200 fly coming into the wall on that last heat. Heat number 8 in the gentlemen's course, getting ready at the starting blocks. Thomas Kalka at block number 1, Matthew Char at 2, Josiah Weber at 3, Josh Heckler at 4, Jamie Akaris at block number 5, Ryan Fortner at 6, Jack Valentine at 7, and Landon Quinn at 8. Ladies course, heat 21. And Avery Antonuski of Waukesha Express, now the new hot seat owner. 55.29, the low bid in the ladies 100 backstroke heat. 21 in the tub out of 24 heats. We're closing into a decision. In the gentlemen's course, getting ready to go right now. It's heat number 8. At the starting blocks, making the turn into the final 50 there. The final 50 on the ladies' backstroke. Synchronized finish here. And the gentleman into the wall, stopping the clock, 152.92. In the ladies' course, stopping the clock, 54.92. Heat 22, ladies' course. And gentlemen's course, heat 9, heat 8. And that was Will Leisure leading heat number 7 into the wall with a 152.9 and change. In the ladies' course, to recap that one, we had a new hot seat owner, 54.92, a new club. Claire Wilkie starting that club for Long Island Aquatic. Heat number 23 getting ready in the ladies' course. And into the wall in the ladies' course, 53.12. Ladies, heat 23. And Mia Buff, Greater Toledo, with a new hot seat owner and new club, 53 club, 53.12 in the ladies' backstroke. And the gentleman's butterfly getting ready to make that turn into the final 50 there, 152.92. Out of that last heat, getting ready is heat number 9. Gabe Schwabe at block number 1, Lucas Acevedo at block number 2, Aaron Choi at block 3, Ian Narejo at block number 4, Jack Klippinger at block 5, Sawyer Downs at 6, Troy Utter at block number 7, and Ethan Bowman at block 8. And into the wall with the gentleman, 151.84, Heckler. Gentlemen, heat 9. Ladies course, heat 24, the deciding heat. And two more members of the 53 club. 53.78, Abby Chan of Huntsville. Mackenzie Corey posting in at 53.52. Still the low bid. Mia Buff at 53.12. Gentlemen's course heat number 10 getting ready to go at the starting blocks. And that's Ethan Kim at block number 1, Brady Zink at 2, Caleb Joan at block number 3, Connor O'Neill at 4, Bryson Andrews at 5, Ronan Horncroft at block number 6, Gabe Isley at 7, and Nicholas Stratton at block number 8. And into the wall with the ladies, decisions, 51-7-4. Alyssa Sagel gonna be in the hot seat tonight with that time. That second tag in 52.38, Lane Francis, gonna be the chief agitator, it looks like. Ladies, relays are coming up next in about 20 minutes. Right now, the focus turning to the gentlemen's course, finishing up the gentlemen's 200 butterfly. And this is heat number 9, making their way to the wall, 152.33, Ian Norano. Gentlemen, heat 10. And to recap, the gentleman, Josh Heckler out of heat number 8, Edina Swim Club, 151.84. The low bid, next to that is Ian Noreno, just tagged in with a 152.33, the chief agitator right now in the gentleman's 200 butterfly. That's heat number 10 in the tub, heat number 11. Let me introduce you to the famous race faces there. That is Jack White at block number 1, Thomas Senfield at block number 2, Matthew Glaude at block number 3, Augustus Friddle at block number 4, Jamie Solt at 5, Chance Laurie takes block number 6, Ben Quizno at block number 7, and Tob Wasu at block number 8 getting ready. And making that turn in the gentleman's course at the 150 mark, Brian Andrews with his nose out in front and a small breakaway, a little bit of still water between he and everybody else. And just fighting the urge to relax because of that distance there. But you don't dare. You got 4 more heats, 5 more heats, 6 more heats. 149.47 for Andrews. Heat 11. And that 149, about 2 seconds advance of the previous low time, puts Bryson Andrews in the hot seat. Heat number 12 now taking ownership of the starting blocks. And Parker Stever takes block number 1 for the Fast Falcons out of Ocala, Florida. Nation's capital, Rafa Fontana At block number 2, Will Blakely at block number 3, only swimming. Aqua Jets at block number 4, Jewin Zhu. Jack Maselli at block number 5, Nations Capital. Mitchell Robinson at 6 for Nations Capital. Finn Nelson at block number 7 for Elmbrook Swim Club. Lubo Leo Charbadensky at block number 8 for New Trier. And ladies 100 backstroke. Results are posted. 100 backstroke. Ladies, results are posted. And here we go into the wall with the gentleman 151.30. Jamie Solt. Gentlemen, heat 12. And at the starting blocks right now, the gentlemen's course, H2 Oki Aquatics at block number 1 with Samuel Kohlhofer. Pablo Pereja at block number 2 with FMC. Max Garbax at block number 3, Madison. Nations Capital, Levi Fulweiler at block number 4. Josh Farnsworth at block 5, Nova, Virginia. Luke DeFrancisco in lane number 6, New Albany. Nova of Virginia, Charlie Harrington at block number 7, and Jared Coy at block number 8 for Corvallis. And here we go, another finish, another time, 148.90, a new low bid. Posted by Rafa Fontana. Gentlemen, heat 13. And at the starting blocks, it's Tyler Phillips taking block number 1 for the nation's capital. Course swimming, Evan Gluck at block number 2, Charlie Camplin at block number 3, Marlins. Nation's capital, Connor Barlotta at block number 4. Cameron Roy at 5 for H2 Oki Aquatics. FMC Patrick Radigan at block number 6. Steeler Huwell at block number 7, Waukesha Express. And Nova of Virginia, Brendan Van Drew at block number 8. And we are moving the point position around in this heat. Levi Fulweiler took it out on the 50. Coming back, it was Max Garbax at the 100. And it's Jared Coy over in lane number 8 right now at the 150. Coy looks like he's going to maintain that point. Into the wall to reach the touch. Boom, boom. And Jared Coy. 149.86. Gentlemen, heat 14. And it's still 148.90, the low bid. Rafa Fontana, nation's capital. In the hot seat. No longer swimmer, everybody's after you. Everybody's after you. How does that feel? And getting ready at the starting blocks, Nova, Virginia, Charlie Hilton at block number 1. Mika Ognoski at block number 2 for Longhorn Aquatics. Joey Coleman at 3, Nations Capital. Hinsdale, Jonathan Farrow at block number 4. Michael Sabo at 5 for Hanover. Nations Capital, Enzo Fontana at block number 6. Academy Bullets, Patrick O'Connor at 7. And Wesley Johnson at 8 for Huntsville. And that's Tyler Phillips, nation's capital, making the turn into the final 50 in point position. Oh, what a finish. Last 3 strokes, I can't tell. Stealing the race. Connor Barlotta, 149.35, 149.37, Charlie Campen, and 149.37, Tyler Phillips. Heat 15. And right now we got about 8 members of the 149 club. Only 1 member of the 148 club, Rafa Fontana, out of heat number 12, still in the hot seat. Heat number 16, getting ready at the starting blocks. Braden Kappan at block number 1. Swims for the Academy Bullets. York Swim Club taking block number 2. Bruno Haggard. Brady Julian at block number 3, Nova of Virginia. Nathan Carr at block number 4, Aqua Jets. Ryan Baldwin at block number 5, Long Island. Edina Swim Club at block number 6 with Cohen Boyd. Grant Haley at block number 7 for Rockville. And Rockville again at block number 8, Alexander Jungleth. And making it into the final 50, point position, Joey Coleman, ever since the first 50. it is so close. That point early in the race doesn't seem to mean much at this meet. So many races overturned in the last 3 strokes and into the wall. There it is, 147.81, a new club. Heat 16. And Joey Coleman, nation's capital, now in the hot seat. At the starting blocks, rolling into heat number 17 next. That's Jerry Liu at block number 1 for the Aqua Jets. Excel Aquatics. Zaki Ibrahim at block number 2. David Davis at 3 for the Marlins of Raleigh. Mateus Remmel at block number 4. For New Wave, Luke Vady at block number 5. The Hornet Age Group Swim Club out of Illinois. Nova, Virginia, block number 6. Owen Miklos. Caleb Kemet at block number 7 for Nation's Capital. And block number 8, that's New Wave Swim Team. Parker Van Olst. And 147, looking at the seed times for this heat, that's an easy swim. We'll see what happens at the finish. Nathan Carr in point position had a seed time of 144. That's about 3 seconds difference from our lead swimmer right now. And right now we need to get ready for relays in the ladies course. Ladies course warm-up is now closing out. Relay time in the ladies course, into the wall with the gentlemen, 144.56. Nathan Carr now in the hot seat. Gentlemen, heat 17. And heat number 18 in the gentlemen's course getting ready to go is the deciding heat. Getting ready now in the ladies course for relays. Starting off with heat number 4, FMC Aquatics going to be in lane number 1. Waukesha Express in lane 2, Verona in 3, Huntsville in lane 4, Academy Bullets taking lane number 5, that's Reach Aquatics getting ready at 6, Rise Aquatics in 7, and New Wave Swim Team in lane number 8 getting ready to go in the ladies course. In the gentlemen's course getting ready to go, Dan Janaitis at block number 1. Wyatt Ball takes block number 2. Ryan Smith at 3. Micah Davis at 4. Sam Marsteiner at block number 5. Ryan Southern at 6. Paul Mullen takes block 7. And Walker Simpson at 8. .144.56. Nathan Carr of the Aqua Jets in the hot seat in the gentlemen's course. That is the personal best time for him, according to the seed time. And Mateus Remmel in point position in lane number 4. Is he going for a personal best or just a lane? He is getting a challenge, and into the wall we go. Mateus Remmel in second seed with 144.85, 144.60. Luke Vada, a personal best. Gentlemen's course, heat 18. And decisions in the gentlemen's 200 butterfly are about to happen. Ladies relays at the starting blocks. And it's the 800 freestyle relay for ladies. The gentlemen did it yesterday. There's the get ready whistle. Ladies course, heat 4. And the gentleman making the turn into the final 50 yards in the deciding heat of the 200 butterfly. 144 and change. We have 3 members of the 144 club. Nathan Carr, 144.56, the low bidder right now. Luke Veda joined the club. Personal best time, 144.60. The chief agitator. Into the wall we go. And 145.40, Micah Davis. Got a lane, it looks like. We don't know where it stands. We'll have results in a little while. And right now, we take a break in the gentlemen's course. We have the 200 freestyle relay coming up next in the gentlemen's course. We'll start with heat number 4 after the break. And in the ladies' course, it's heat number 4 of the 800 free relay. Getting ready for the first exchange of talent. And in the ladies' course, that second set of talent in the top. Reach Aquatics had the advantage at the exchange, still maintaining that edge or advantage. But again, it's a whole new race. And making the turn into the 400-yard, bringing it home, getting ready for the third set of talent. And it was Rise Aquatics with the advantage coming into the wall at the exchange. And there we go with the final set of talent in the tub. Academy Bullets with the advantage at that exchange. Let's see where that sits for the next 200 yards, 150 yards at this point. And results. Gentlemen's 200 butterfly results are posted. And we need coach from Nation's Capital, coach from New Wave. See the admin rep about to swim off in the gentlemen's 200 butterfly. And ladies' course making their way to the finish right now. Academy Bullets with a breakaway stops the clock, 7:06.32. And getting ready next, New Trier at block number 1, Elmbrook at 2, Marlins of Raleigh at 3, Atlanta Swimming at block number 4, 5 as Stingrays. Edina at block number 6, St. Croix at 7, and Hinsdale at 8. Ladies, Heat 5. And we got about 5 more minutes of warm-up time in the scoreboard course, the gentlemen's course. 5-minute warning. We'll be starting in about 10 minutes at 11:20. Roughly our start time in the gentlemen's course for the 200 free relay. And that second set of talent, Stingrays with the swim team with the advantage. 151 and some change at the exchange. And we'll be clearing the men's pool in a few minutes. You need to start thinking about wrapping up your warm-up. Ladies course, getting ready for that exchange at the 600-yard marker. Stingrays still with the advantage. And into the wall with the ladies, 7:38:03, the Stingrays. Getting ready now, heat number 6 in the ladies' course, Stingray swim team again. In lane number 3, Hilton Head in lane 4, and Rockville Montgomery in 5. Gentlemen's course, we're clearing the course, getting ready for relays there. Ladies' course, heat 6. And in the gentlemen's course, it's Machine Aquatics getting ready to go in lane number 1. Old Dominion in lane 2. Rise Aquatics in lane number 3. Atlantis in 4. Long Island in 5. Nova of Virginia taking lane number 6. H2 Okie in 7. And Oli Swimming in lane number 8. gentlemen's course, heat number 4, 200 free relay. And Nova of Virginia, point position in the gentlemen's course. Stop on the clock, 1:23.38. Heat number 5 in the gentlemen's course getting ready to go. And that is Academy Bullets in lane number 1, Nova of Virginia in 2. Coast Aquatics in 3, Huntsville in 4, Swim RVA at block number 5, Long Island at 6, 7 is Reach Aquatics, and 8 is Pava Panthers. Gentlemen, heat 5. And in the ladies' course right now, it's the Stingrays again in point position. Making the turn on their way to the 600-yard mark. And there we go, into the wall with the gentlemen, our second set of challengers, 1:23.15. And at the starting block, seat number 6. Heat 6. And that is Swim RVA in lane number 1, Aqua Jets in 2, Excel Aquatics in lane number 3, Hanover Aquatics in 4, Elmbrook in 5, Team Greenville in 6, the Stingrays in 7, and New Wave Swim Team in lane number 8 in the gentlemen's course. And right now in the ladies' course, bringing it in almost a tie there. Look at the time, 2:47.62, 2:47.67. Only 5/100ths of a second difference. Rockville Montgomery getting the tag, the Stingrays, the next breath. And that is going to do it for the scheduled events in the ladies' course. And the ladies' course is done. Gentlemen's course into the wall there. And stopping the clock, 1:24.58. The Stingrays, gentlemen, heat 7. And that's New Albany in lane number 1 right now. Hinsdale in 2. FMC in lane number 3. Naval Academy takes lane 4. Lane 5 is Swim United out of Ohio. Fast Falcons out of Ocala, Florida in lane number 6. TNT in lane number 7. And Machine Aquatics out of Potomac Valley in lane number 8.